I'd like to comment on RAILA and his climbing of the mountain. He is slowly but surely climbing the mountain, and he's softening the hearts of Kikuyus. And how do you explain this phenomenon? Here are 3 reasons. Number 1, Kikuyus are shrewd. We are better off dealing with the devil we know than the angel we don't. Now, many of you think that Ruto is the devil we know. But truth be told, dear Kikuyus, we know RAILA more than we know Ruto. Why? Do recall that during the years of the Grand Coalition government, we had a taste of the RAILA presidency. What is worth of note is that in these years, RAILA proved 3 critical things to the Kikuyu nation. The first thing Baba showed Kikuyus is that he was a keeper of promises. As soon as he formed government, he right away settled his debts with all his Kikuyu friends and allies. Every single one of them, all the way up from Jimmy Wanjigi to Gujiri Wabogo, who was then an intern at ODM. Deep down, RAILA respects Kikuyus and Kikuyu capital, and he doesn't see them as a threat to his presidency. The second thing Baba showed us is that Kikuyus and Luos complement each other. They do not compete with each other. Let me put it in parabolic terms. The most important social currency amongst Kikuyus is money and the pursuit of it. The most important social currency amongst Luos is knowledge and the pursuit of it. RAILA, like he did in the Grand Coalition years, will give us a government of intellectual heavyweights, not a government of deal makers and brokers. The third thing Baba showed us that is that he is harmless. RAILA is a typical politician of modest ambition who cares more about outward appearance, the day-to-day craft of politics and the running of government. And Mzee Kibaki seemed to have known this. And he realized the best way to contain RAILA is to give him some trappings of power, a big office, and some notable portfolios on the executive. And it's that easy. RAILA is that easy to please. And that's the kind of man we need for president. And that is why RAILA is the devil we prefer in 2022. But lastly, 2 additional reasons why Kikuyus are warming up to RAILA. The second is his style of romance. We are in a period of political courtship. Kikuyus know their worth and they want to be properly romanced. Now, no one can beat Baba when it comes to the art of political seduction. No one can beat Jaluos at this time. As opposed to Ruto, who has been coercing the mountain into loving him by saying things like, you have a debt that you owe me, it's time to return the favor or else. RAILA has told Kikuyus, let bygones be bygones. Like Jomo and Jaramogi, we can work together. We can be equal partners in the next government. Finally, the third reason why Kikuyus are warming up to RAILA is their open-mindedness. When the facts change, Kikuyus will change their mind. As Professor Mutahinguni says, the only crime RAILA Odinga committed over the last 3 elections was running against a Kikuyu. And now that no Kikuyu is running for president, Kikuyus have no problem with RAILA. And that is why they are embracing him little by little.
I like that.
I think Prof said the other day,